Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Today we are continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 57 and in today's episode we are going to go back to the E-City to compete in some more one-make races for Toyota. And today the car subject of choice is the MR2 Spider for the MR2 Spider trophy. Now, there are many MR2s in this game, as you can probably tell. However, the MR2 trophy, the MR2 Spider trophy only has pictures of 99 MR2s. Now, I'm not sure whether you can use the other MR2s, or whether you're forced to use this one, but I think so I could err on the side of caution. I am going to use the MR2 Spider from 1999. It's my favourite generation of MR2, so it doesn't particularly bother me. Anyways, I'm going to go and upgrade this thing, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so there we go, that is the MR2 upgraded. We are running about 254 brake horsepower in this vehicle, which should be interesting considering it doesn't weigh that much. Anyways, let's head over to our first and only race for the day, which is for normal style vehicles. As always, it's on a random course. Okay, for our first and only race, we head to Grindelwald. And yeah, I was right, this is a race indeed only for the MR2s. Now if it said the MRS trophy, I would have probably have already known that, but it isn't. It's known as the MR2 Spider trophy because this is technically an MR2. I know it's an MR2. I guess the entirety of Europe and America knows it is the MR2. However, in Japan, they call it the MRS, and because they do, and most games sort of have two versions of MR2s, I'm very used to them just calling this the MRS. Kinda surprised they didn't, to be honest with you, especially considering there is actually MRS stickers all over the side of this vehicle. I guess it's kind of similar to the way which they named the Nissan Sunny in this game. It's like, yeah, technically it makes more sense to European people, but they already know it under this other name, so what's the point? I will say, despite the fact that the name is a little bit weird, this car handles, as I say, like going into a wall, this car handles absolutely amazingly. This is by, this definitely rivals the Fiat Cinquecento as far as handling cars. Again, I got a little bit of understeer for it there, which kind of, I want to say good things about you, MR2. Why don't you just be compliant for a second? But yeah, honestly, this car is pretty outstanding to drive. It feels very, very natural, very, very nice to drive, which is good. Of course, you'd expect that of an MR2 because these things are known for being very, very, very good handling vehicles. Interestingly enough, this vehicle only has a 5-speed manual transmission. In GT6 you can actually get the MR2 Spider 2002, which has a 6-speed manual transmission, I believe. The only reason I think that is because it's a 6MT in little sorts of, I forgot what you call them, in brackets, there you go. Yeah, that was the model featured in GT4, I believe, as well. It could have been featured in GT4. I haven't played GT4 in a very, very long time. In case you're wondering, that is definitely on my Let's Play list. As I've said before, I think after doing this particular game, because this has been such a long LP, I think I'm probably going to do a few shorter ones after this, or I'm still open to doing them during this. I'm probably going to get all the one-make races out of the way first before I start moving on to getting the whatchamacallits doing, like making another LP. But yeah, I'm still tempted to get another LP going, and I will probably do some sort of shorter games after doing this. I may dip into another Need for Speed game, not sure which Need for Speed game I'm going to end up doing, but yeah, anyways, this is episode 57, why I'm discussing this. By this time I might have already bought them for LP. I've got an idea of what I want to LP next, and it's a very, very fun game, although it is incredibly short, so maybe I'll start running that at some point. Anyways, going back to this game, we win 3,000 credits, and I will see you in a second. Okay, as you can see, that is the MR2 Spider trophy done with. And yeah, in the next episode we are going to be doing the Altezza Cup, so join me for that. Anyways friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been the real Emile, and until next time, farewell.